everybody, Azile here. Welcome back to Mind Over Magic, where we are going to do a challenge run. We will be playing this challenge run on Relentless. And Darkness Descends, and Randomize and Iron Mage Save Mode. And the challenge is this: UnderSchool Only, no building. So we have to have the rule number one. The no walls built message must always be present, meaning we have never built any walls. I'm going to rename this UnderSchool Disaster. That is spelled wrong. UnderSchool Disaster. Okay, accept. And so no walls can be built. So the message will always say no walls built, warning you that you're not building walls. Number two, cannot build foundations. No foundations allowed to be built at all. Number three, cannot build or put anything on foundations, the ones that exist. That area must remain completely blank. Other than that, there are no other rules. Just basically it's UnderSchool only. There will be no base building. And we are playing the hardest settings. And what the goal is, I will consider the challenge beaten if I clear the entire UnderSchool, every last room in it. If I can get that far, then I will call it beaten. So let's see what's going to happen. So we got to move along here, and we have to roll some mages. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back in a flash. Okay, we have our starting mages. One with research, 2020, and one with just boosted speed and power, 25-25, like I always do, air one, air one. I want to say once again, I feel that this whole system is really stupid. It's so 2014. It's not fun. Okay, we're going to re-roll mages. People are going to roll mages until they get what they want. Some of us are obviously going to min-max a little bit harder, but the reality is you're offering us the option to get these setups, but the detriment or the punishment to wanting to get exactly what you want is for most people to sit here and click the re-roll button over and over and over and over again. This I wrote a script, and no, I'm not sharing it with anyone. It would be very hard for other people to implement it, but I wrote a script to roll my mages a while ago, and I set it going, and I walk away, and I come back and check every 5 minutes or so until it gets me the ones I want. It usually takes 15 to 20 minutes to roll this setup, and then I can start to play. Most people, I'd say 99.9% of the players, have to sit here and click this button and watch numbers and check both these things, because these symbols don't match what they are. There's no correlation. So you just have to sit here and keep checking. And I mean, it's just not fun. Okay. And I bet everybody who does that, you know what it's like when you're trying to get, like, say 20 power, and you're clicking and clicking and clicking. All of a sudden 20 power pops up, but your mind doesn't tell your mouse button not to click one more time. And you click past it. You know what I'm talking about. So my suggestions to Sparky Pants is, here's what I would do. One of two things. Number one, let us just choose what we want. Let us choose our race, just like you let us choose our wand. Right? You added this because it used to not be able to, and it was even worse. Let us choose the wand we want. Let us choose the race we want. Let us choose the medallions we want. Number two, let us choose the wands we want. Let us choose the race we want. Remove the medallions from the starter characters. I honestly don't think that this should even be part of the starter characters. They should be removed. Your first starter characters should have no additional bonuses. You simply get the race and the wand you want, and you start. The idea is that you should be replacing these guys. So, but until they fix this one way or another, this system sucks. Anyways, let's get on with the school. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff we have to do here. Let's first get this going a bit, and we'll pause. We have to open up the fog. And I think we'll be letting our researcher be the fog pusher. Get that priority 5. We'll get that out. And let's just go over, now that we're on the screen, we're going to pause things real quick. We got a few things we got to set up, but the first thing is this. So, rules of the game. We'll go over that in a minute. First is, let's get our group set up. Okay, we add Wolf. Try and do this very fast. Faction is Wolfkin. Add another group, not Wolf. And of course, it's the opposite. Faction is not Wolfkin. Last group is for the students. We'll say uncapped students. Add rule. Still capped. Any is not capped. Okay, those are our groups set up. And we want our priorities. So Damien is our researching mage. So he is researching. This one is not. This one is not. And this is our teacher. And you are not teaching. And you are not teaching. Everyone is getting aid and, oops, medical rest bumped up. You can have that as well. So that's that. So they're not doing that. They're not doing that. We're all set for that. Okay. Priorities set. Consumables. Clear. Clear. Add restriction. Wolf. Meals. Clear all. Crow at dire rat. Add another restriction for not wolf. Meals. Oops. Clear all. We'll add these things here. That is done. Priorities done. Consumables is done. Schedule. I'm going to just change this like this for now, and we're all set. And then the last thing is we have to pick some microgreen if we want. Now we know we need a fair amount of stone. So what we'll do is we'll just go and select everything and say mine, select these trees and say chop, like this gut berry and say harvest. And we need 2 dire rats. Hunt and hunt. And we'll bump the dire rats up to 5. They'll do that first. Okay, and then we're just going to watch as the stuff comes in and micro it. Okay, we can start to see we've got animal parts, we got seeds, we're seeing the meals come in. We see wood's getting chopped. All right. So we have a fair amount of wood so far. I'll let it keep going a bit. Seeing that stone's starting to come in. We can check and see about our wand shaper. A little more stone. Do you want to keep seeing the wood come in? I'm not that concerned about it. Get this one bumped to priority 5. Like our wand shaper, we are going to build it because we're going to really try to maximize the space. We're going to build it about here. I'm going to say, hold on here. So that's 1, 2, and 3. We're going to build it like this. Yeah, we're going to build it like that. Because the rules of this challenge, like I said at the start, is this no walls built must remain up all the time. We cannot place anything or build, but place anything on this foundation at all. And we cannot build rooms or anything outside, obviously. Then we can't put chests, gardens, nothing. This has to remain pure. No walls can be built. And I will win the challenge if I can clear the entire underschool. We're going to see just how this plays out and how broken this strategy actually is against their current sort of setup. Because I hate to say it, it really does break it, and you're going to see how that plays out. But let's wait and see. We'll talk about that in a bit. Okay, we got a wand shaper built. We want to add a wand order of earth wand. We'll just tell it to do until there's always, actually, we'll just make sure there's always 1. Always 1. And actually, no, 2. We'll make sure there's always 2. Priority 5. And we're going to tell, scheduling wise, we'll just let it go. The ghosts can do it too. And why is this guy not doing anything? There's tons of stuff selected to do. Why are you idle? Let's just double check. Gutberry, harvest. Double check. Across the board, wood. Chop. There should never be a reason you're not doing stuff. Think about this much here. And we'll go stone. It's all be in mind, okay. Okay, so we got a wand. I'm going to summon a student. The summoner will be the teacher. That's to teacher, yep. Get that first Earth 1 student in. And we check gut berries at 12, wood is at 93. Keep an eye on that wood. We're going to start prioritizing trees because we can't get ourselves into a bad situation. Okay, we have a student summoned. It is not a wolfkin. That's the other thing. We are going to be doing all wolfkin for staff. Not be, and we're going to get this fog blast happening right away. Oops. And we do not want to miss the window, and sometimes they can take their sweet time about getting these things set up. So I just, you know, it's already getting later. We're going to just do that as a priority. What is going on here? Is there not enough wood? Oh, it's because we're making ones. Okay, so we got these are all set for priority 5. So that's again why you have to really make sure you're on it, because you may get in a situation where you don't have the resource on hand. That's why I should just only build one to start with instead of queuing up that way. And it will be fine. It will be fine. It will work out. And there we go. Getting that fog push done before we hit the nightfall when the fog closes in. If the fog closes in before you do this first fog push, then you will lose all your resources that are on the ground. All right, now we know we have Earth ones there, so we will just start summoning more students. We're looking for a pair of Wolfkin Earth mages. Everything else is not important right now. There's the first Wolfkin in. Brandon, hello. Let's have a quick look at this trials. Oh, that would be nice to get done. It's never going to happen in time. I mean, we could try. It would be really asking a lot. It's doable. It's doable. It would be really nice to have that, especially in this scenario, because we can't really get any bonuses from rooms. So we can consider that. That's not going to happen. And that might happen. Anyway, so we will get another one in immediately. And then we're going to temper this. We're going to temper this down to only one at a time. Okay, we got a human. Right now, we're going to go ahead and build the Arcane Secretary, and we're going to stick that right here. Okay, the Arcane Secretary is built. We can choose our first level of research. Will be chests, of course. Start. And it's just about time for them to sleep. We didn't worry about beds for the first day. For the students. We don't really care about the students. The wolves are all we care about. All the other races are inferior to the Wolfkin. And I'm not kidding. They're broken. They should be nerfed, in my opinion. And our ghost is a wolf too, so thematically it's going to work out just great. Love it. He's even got an eye patch. It's fantastic. Now that it's day 2, we are going to have to get a learning stone built, and we will have our learning stone jammed in the corner like this. That does allow for a considerable amount. Again, space is a premium because we want those classes to begin ASAP, as well as we want to keep on summoning students until we get another Wolfkin Earth Mage, and then we will switch over to getting a Lightning Mage. Okay, we are just in time. We're going to go here. We are going to say priority 5 and access will be to uncapped students. We will go ahead and summon another student. We're going to use both staff members now. As we're starting to get up there. We did not get a wolf. We're going to summon another student. As well as we're going to start trying to figure out how to configure in some cots. I think we can't get any back there. So we can get one there and we can get one there as a starter. I think then we can easily have one here and they'll be able to get through to that one. Keep that wood coming in. As well as we know we're going to need ice petals. Start telling them to harvest those. And we know we are going to need the Phoenix Kisses. Harvest those. Yeah, but what is the priority right now? Gutberry is also now going to be a priority. Because we have to do another fog push today. Research has been learned, so we want to build a chest as soon as we can. We need some smoke stick, though. So we will select the entirety of this. No, we won't. It looks like our smoke stick is only here. We're at priority 5 on that. See if we have any other. Yes, we do. This one's 5. We can build ourselves some chests. This priority going. Okay. We have the gutberry for the push. We just need to get the wood. Make sure that this is set high. It is. Next tree I want is this one. Priority high. I want this one. All right, so that configuration doesn't work. So we're going to have to move this, and we'll do it like this. Let's see, will that work? I don't believe it will, but we're going to try it anyways. Who are you, Damien? Priority for you is now increased on chop, please. You are making me run out of time. Okay. 2 fog push queued up. Just in time. But an hour earlier than we needed to. We're still looking for our wolfkin. Not having great success at it. tests we're going to locate. I'll just put one there for now. Just need to get one really started up. Okay, so this is still no access there, so that is not going to really work. So I think I might rethink this. I'm gonna move this over here for now. Actually gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that one for now, like that. Go and have them put one more right there. Day 3 will be a freebie day, and we can start doing research again. We will be going with... Pretty sure we're going to do domestic gut berries into this, because gardening is going to be very important in this one. Having those things set up so I get them steadily in place. One of the things that's going to make this strategy overpowered is what I want to talk about. Is that mage score is going to have way less of an impact on the school, because the fog incarnation will have no room to occupy, so I don't even know if the event can trigger. The poltergeist type thing, the spectral rift, will not have a room to target. I don't know if it can trigger. The thunderstorm will probably do nothing. Maybe it'll hit the foundations and stuff, but I don't think it'll do anything. Like, I don't think it will hit foundations. Rain is going to be meaningless. So all those events, other than the corrupted mana lantern, suddenly are negated. So your mage score means a lot less. Because as you push your mage score up, it makes those events that happen to you, like the 2 invasion type ones, to be even more difficult. By building in the other school, although you're going to slow yourself down and be very, very tight in space, you are really negating a lot of what the game can throw at you to disrupt your gameplay. And now everything is going to be done on your terms and at your speed. And we'll see if that's true. We'll see if I'm right or wrong about that. For all I know, it might break the game doing this. I think we're going to move these. Maybe I won't. I'll leave it for now. Need to summon another student. Gotta find our next wolf. We'll need another chest. We need more stone. Tell him to mine some stone over here. Get this going a little more aggressively. Definitely need wood. Not having any issue if they want to try and... Although that's going to push forward into that. Maybe I won't do that. Like, maybe I will go for some of these close ones with a priority on it. My wood's not looking that bad anyways. Okay, we have not gotten another wolf yet. I'm not even sure if I can... I would have to use this guy to help. And we'll need an earth wand though. And we only have 4 beds, and we have 5 of these guys who need beds, so I will probably build another cot here. Cancel that, actually. Cancel. This is set to not wolf, right? Access. Wolf, okay. Build copy of settings. Put that right there. 5. Okay. Now, it's the message just disappears. There's no walls built, but we get the idea. We get the idea. We all understand what I'm talking about. Garden-wise, let's think about this. It needs stone, so we have to be pretty aggressive with our stone for a while. I'd say that stone right there is going to get surface rock. We're going to get pretty aggressive with that. We need a push tomorrow, so we're going to have to consider gutberry as well. We want to be saying any and all gutberry. Be aggressive with it. Today is a free push. Don't have to do it. We need to take his chop priority back down so he'll actually do some research. Good on wood. The wood is okay. Another chest built. The rain will come soon. Also needs stone. Well, the stone is set to high priority, so we'll get some of that as soon as they're done class, because then the other mage will start helping. We have 2 level 2s. We can easily solve our stone problem by taking battles. So we will take our... actually, we won't take Brandon. We don't want him to get hurt. We'll take 2 of these guys because they are beefy. Get this fight going, and we'll get ourselves some stone, and that's going to help a lot. There we go, our first battle of the day. Time to multi-strike. Yep, they're going to take a couple shots. Doesn't matter, they're students. That was some easy stone. Now we have unlocked this. We want this ice petal. We want this sinew. We definitely want this stone over here. That will set us up for stone for a long time. This stone is nice as well. I think that this is not going to get us more stone. So I think we'll leave it for now. The point is, we got our stone, so we can build another chest. I bet we can put one... Nope, not there. Maybe back here is good. Let's see how tight we can go. Can we do like this and then this? Can we put one there? See if that ends up blocking anyone. I don't think it will. Get that going. No walls built. How tragic. And there should be rain coming soon. All right, we're going to tell this chest. Seeds. And at least students can run around for the last little bit of the day and grab stuff, fill up chests, etc. We have what we need for our fog push. Now, just to ensure that our wolves are inside when they sleep tonight. Not that I think a rainstorm will come while they're sleeping, but I'm not taking any chances. We're going to do the fog push now, right before they sleep. And then they'll, as soon as they're done this, they'll just fall on the ground and sleep right there. Perfect. Now we're stretched out pretty good. So we know we can be just telling them to work on all that. So we just want them to chop these. We're not going to be that aggressive. We can go with a 3 on all that. Gut berry across everywhere. We do want them to be very aggressive with the gut berry. And we want to see, can we build? Yes, we can. Get 3 of these built. We get 2 of them built for now. High priority. And then did he get? No, yeah, that's all we got for now. Okay. And we will have to build our graduating stone and figure out where we're going to stick that. So the research, yeah, see, that's, I was worried about the rain, and if they were sleeping outside, they would not be happy. How's our research going? It's not bad. I think we'll be okay with that. We just need our dude to spend the rest of the day researching and not interrupt them with other nonsense. Although we do need to try and grab another student. We should be on a free push day. Yep. Okay, we can get another gut berry. We will. Fast priority is high on this. Good. There's our rain. No one's happy about that. Okay, so we clear out this iron. We're going to be able to build down here. It's not until we get to here that we have some rooms that say stuff. I don't know if it's actually going to do anything. But we definitely at some point want this mined out. It's not going to be very fast. Wait for this research to get done. Okay, so what would it take to build some trees? A lot of wood, so we don't really want to do that. We will make this one aggressive. Next research is to get this basic rituals so we can start getting rid of students. I'm not going to bring in another one right now. 6 is enough. We found one tank so far. We can use students for a while. Not a big deal at all. Do we need to do a fog push? Not today, but probably tomorrow. We do need to let that wood build up a little bit. How's our chest doing? Not bad. These can go back to priority 3 because our stone issue is solved. So we'll check. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that is done. The question is, do we want more? Do we want more? Or do we want to... What are we going to consider right now? We're going to have to get to Earth 1, 2. That's Scarecrow thing. Where is it? Right there. It's only one more level. What was Brandon's? Yeah, I think we can try and do that. It'll be tough. You got this one, so that's nice. Burly increases the conviction, okay. Never gonna get this one. Burrow larva, huh? Maybe. I mean, it is doable. No, I don't think I got high stink fast enough, though, for it to be a factor. I'd have to go in and do it normally. It is doable, though. It's like you can't lose that fight, honestly. Okay, are we on a push? We are. So we need to make sure this wood is at a priority. Wood is the big scarcity right now. Everything I'm trying to do. The rain is gone, so sleeping is perfectly fine. Everyone will be happy. The only reason I'm not that concerned about this is because I plan on getting as fast as possible to Earth 2 once. So, although he'll be hired initially, it's not like he's sticking around for a long time. Just so I know, the ingredients for an Earth 2-1, of course, is potions of recharging. So we'll have to research that after we get that unlocked. Okay, as soon as they're up and about and eating their food, we can do that fog push, get it out of the way. We also will check and make sure that any gutberry out there that I'm working on. Check our chests. Fine. Do not want to fall behind on Gutberry. Okay, we're going to do the fog push, and then we're going to try and pop. We're going to try and get the wood planters up. Okay. That is good. We need in furniture, ritual sigil. We need viscera. There is no viscera fights here. So we will have to kill a fair number of rats, which I hate doing. How many do we got? We got 6. Is enough. Fog push is done. We got students who are all ready to graduate, which is fantastic. I basically want them all ready at once. Got 6 viscera. Research is almost done. Good. And we're gonna put that pause for a moment. 8 viscera. And that's 10. And where will we put this thing? Where do we think it will fit? Well, it'll fit right here and should not block any movement. So we'll put it right there. 5. Go. Fog push is done. Yep. Yeah, we're going to have a free day tomorrow. I'd like to get this built and the graduation done before they eat. And if we do not make it in time, I will stop the eating. And it looks like we're going to have it done in time. So, Farah, how close are you? Not close. This done? Priority 5. First, graduate. You, and you. And we'll let the teacher do that. Not enough place. There. How about that? Okay. Brandon, higher. I don't want anyone getting upset, so you both can come. Go. Okay, so Brandon has arrived, so we've got to go into his priorities and say to him, yes. Teaching, no. Aid, yes. Research, yes. And that's about it. Yeah, that's fine. We need to build another arcane secretary. So we'll need some stone. So that means let's take a fight. Let's take this one. And we can bring along an Earth 3 student and a Earth... we'll bring Brandon along, of course. Okay. All right. Well, we'll take this guy out. You are going to armor up. Stone we need, stone, iron, stone, that's fine. Going to here, Arcane Secretary. Stick it there, it'll cut that thing off, so that's not good. Stick that there, that cuts him off. We're gonna have, yeah, we'll just, I guess we could also do it like this. I think we'll just go like this, is fine. That works. And research, we need to go and get our potion of recharging is right there. So we'll be going right down that line, which is great. We want all of this stuff. With 2 researchers, it'll be easy to do. Keep Alder and Farah around. And we need another chest to be put in place. We have a stuck mage, so he can't get through here. This is badly located. That's not going to work. Okay, let's move that. What about here? We'll be fine. Okay, I need to tell them to stop researching. Okay, now we will tell them to start researching. Good. Now we can consider about our beds, our med bed. We can make one. Looking to see where it's going to let us. Not really anywhere. And I don't want it taking up room up here, so we will let that go for now. What we will do is we're going to start pushing the stone ruins because we want to unlock the oraculum. Fog push today? Nope. Wood is looking good. Going to get the trees going then, since I don't have to do a push today, and I have a little bit of extra wood. So I think it will just start planting these here. This is getting blocked by stuff. So we'll just take this all out. Plant here. I also want to make sure that this is all being pulled to be harvested. Gutberry is fine. We can tell the ghost to chill out on the hauling a little bit. Start doing other stuff. And there's another level around the research going through. Just about to the point where I need to get rid of these two and bring in a whole fresh crop. Let's just actually get one in now. It's the same if we do it later. We need to find another wolf. Yeah, it's not a wolf. Wait for the next wand. We will get rid of those two. And get ourselves another one. There's another wolf. Hilda, any medallions at all? Nope, never gonna happen. It can happen, but I don't know why we would care. And I think he'll get this one. Wow. Okay, so we have a level 4 Earth Mage without getting tier 2 wand on him. Perfect. That works out extremely well. That works out very, very well. Let's see if we can make our alchemist station. We need stone, iron, ectoplasm. So, in order to do that, we are going to need to get some combat going on. Well, we'll use, they're both level 1. Yeah, it's not going to matter. Let's go. Hilda, you can come. You'll be fine. Trust me. You can go here. Hilda, unfortunately, you're going to take some damage, and I'm not happy about that at all. So, enjoy a shield. That was not exactly how I wanted things to go. So, you're going to have to take this one out. Armor up. Okay. Did we get buildable room? No, we did not. Okay, we're going to let that go for a bit. Get some medical beds built. We'll just slam that like... I don't really want to interfere with that over there. I think what we'll do is we'll move this bed to here. We'll just leave that one for now. Okay, we are on a fog push day. Not a problem. We have plenty of wood hanging around here. I think that we will summon another student before the day is over. Do I want to do that? Probably. Yeah, I think we do. Stone next. Okay, stone. Sorry, Hilda, I need you to go class. And I need the other wolf to heal. So, change that around a bit. Certainly is interesting, the amount of limited, when you have this limited space situation. Trying to figure out how to balance it all out. And knowing how big things can get. We're going to abuse it in every way possible. Okay, we're good for a fog push. Let them eat first, though. Okay, and we're ready to go. Here, Hilda, you can help out. And let's keep this, make sure this is a 5. And this tree is in my way. Destroy it. Waiting for Brandon to heal up. Get my, I need to get my alchemist station built, but I'm never going to do it if I don't find some goodies. Make this, this is wood. Oh, we'll go this way anyways. We gotta wait though. Yeah, the best way is just, until Hilda's level 2, don't bring her. I'll just go with 3 guys. Okay, we're done. Let's go. Hilda, you're going to stay behind for now. Because you can't shield yourself, and so you're just going to get beat up. This is not going to be a problem. Oh, good. They show how many taunts you have now. They finally got that working. Armor and taunt level. So nice of them to do that. All right, see, there's 3 taunts stacked on now. 68 armor. That's so huge. Should have been like that always. I was at 2 and 16. Gonna make things so much easier for me. Okay, this one has a bunch of good stuff. Let's just do it. What we need is, we need all this, unfortunately, has to be dug out of here with a priority because it is buildable space. Same thing with here. And we turn this off. We do not want them to pay any attention to it. Just wait for that research to be done. They sure are taking their time. Almost done. And I want to see Hilda get learned up. Good. Okay, research. Midden jelly. How's our wood? Not bad. We have to do fog push tomorrow, so we will not use that wood quite yet. There's a rain incoming. Oh, damn it. Okay, we will do this right now. We'll wake them up. Actually cancel. Who is sleeping inside? Damien? Who is sleeping outside? Okay, so Damien's inside. So who's Damien? This is Damien. Okay, you guys come and do this, please. Because I don't want you getting rained on. Perfect. I just know when that rain's going to come, but if it comes while they're sleeping, it rains on them and they get wet while sleeping, then they're not very happy, you know? So, you can't let that happen to them. Anyhow, we are about to wake up in day 8. We've made some progress. We're carving away at it. And it's going to start to get interesting, I am sure, as we see how this plays out. What limitations I run into. As you can see, though, I've got places. I've got places. And it's going to be interesting. So, the thing is, you got to carve out all this rock and mine this stuff out if you want to use these spaces. But this first wing is a goodie. I've got a room here, and I've got 2 rooms here, which is awesome. And then down here, I will probably get some more. Probably in the lava mine. Will be a good one, too. Now, look at some negative conviction from 8 while wet, but eventually we'll get a kitchen here and a dining hall here. And then they won't eat outside in the rain. That's the only reason I'll be doing it that way. Have a kitchen and dining room beside each other, and this can just stay right here probably because it's it'll eventually get repaired. Because I will be having to use food to help with conviction since I cannot make them bedrooms and things like that. Okay, so next on the research chart is that's done. I guess I should go for Air 2 ones. Because I do need to get all this stuff, growth stuff done, so we might as well just do Air 2 ones and get onto that fairly quickly. And we're going to get Midden Jelly up and running. And it could go here. That seems like a suitable spot for it, honestly. Get that going. I think I'll build a small chest. These tiny ones. Stick it kind of right beside it. That going as well. I did my fog push. We're on day 8. So let's just go for a little bit more. Let's finish this day out. That'll be pretty good. How's Hilda doing? She's at level 2. Fantastic. Okay, I do want to push some more battles. I think we're just going to go and knock this out. We'll go knock this 2 skull out on day 8. You know, it's going to be a banger for sure. So we know this is why we take this combo, is because we know we can eliminate one of them right out of the gate, and then the tank is going to start to armor out the other ones. And they're going to AoE the front row. And he took no damage. And on round 2, they're just going to take out this one. He's going to armor up again. And it's done. Yep. And on round 3, goodbye. Might as well. There's your 2-skull battle. There's my ectoplasm that I need. Okay, so what did we get? We got arachnoid power. Perfect. 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 Mind that at all. What are the ingredients again? Peanut flour and ice petal. I don't want to do it for tanks. They don't really need the extra power, honestly. But it's also, if we really want to, we could build in this room, but we don't. The main thing was we wanted the ectoplasm, because now I can build myself an alchemist station, and just got to figure out where would we want to stick this thing where it won't be that much of a problem. We are starting to run into some issues. I think, can it go here, and will there be a pathway through? Let's try. We'll know in a minute, because this guy will get blocked when it's built. No, it appears that it's going to be fine. And our Earth 1, 2, we always have do until there's 1. And it's going to need 2 potions, so we'll make sure there's always 2 built. Recipe for midden jelly for now. Add all of these. Okay. We want to do until X on all of them. And this one, you know, if you go up to, you make sure we have 20 at any given moment. Same as this to make sure we have 20. This one, make sure 20. And I think that that's fine. And this thing is going to be for clear all. Where will it be? I guess we will do all animal parts. No, we won't. Non-mage corpses. That's what we want in there. Actually, we don't want these. We just want small carcasses. Priority 5. I think there's a bunch of small carcasses right here. Okay, so this thing can now be a potion of recharging. Do until you have 2. Thank you. We better get some more students in. More Earth 1. 1 students is fine. There, Brandon, you can help. Is it a fog push day now? Nope. I'd like to get another tree in, I think. Maybe I just want to start planting other stuff. We got available stuff for wormweed. We definitely will want. Fortunately, there's a bunch of stuff in our way. Destroy this. Take these and harvest them. And harvest this. Clear this out of the way. Okay, let's see. Can I get my wormweed up? Yes. Probably not enough ingredients. Yeah, not enough wood. Once I get Air 1, 2 unlocked, no researchers selected. Hold on. We do have Air 1, 2 unlocked, so let's decide our research. Oh, we're starting to do this. I'm not going to go necessarily screaming into these ones quite yet. It will be, but because we're going to have to get the food online for our wolves, and it's all the way down here to the Dragon Walk, because positive food is going to be very, very important as part of the game plan. And I think wolves can eat meat and veggies, which requires getting crabbage going, and meat going. Meat comes from corpses, right? Big corpses. I don't know how easy it is to supply meat. Also, honeyed stir fry is plus 10, and everybody likes honeyed stir fry. It's the easiest one to get going. No, shattered and vivified. Vivified. No. Seems like the wolves only really like this. Bloody scraps, again, from meat. Plus 20 conviction. Bloody scraps from meat. Well, that seems like a great one. Question is, how do you make meat other than, because here meat is made here, and you need, oh, small carcasses will work. Oh, okay. So that's what we want to go for, is bloody scraps, right? Plus 20, and this one is plus 25. Yeah, so that's what we want to go for eventually. For the meantime, just getting up to honey gruel, things like that. Though even that this stir fry, just bitter rice is plus 5. Honey gruel is plus 5. This is way better. Why is this less? It takes more ingredients. It takes more ingredients. It doesn't do anything more. Okay, anyways, we're going to go to that because that is one way we can increase everybody's morale. But eventually we're going to get down to this and get this online for this one. Is this one? Yes. Meat and veggies. We're going to get that happening. So I get plus 25 conviction from it. Then that is going to solve the conviction issues for the school. We have a horticulture affecting the soil. So it's like the game knows what I'm doing to it and says, yeah, you think you're going to use your air mages against me? No, horticulture. I'm just being paranoid. I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure the developers didn't go and change in the latest patch that instead of high stink always happening on day 8, 9, like it always has happened in every single run, then now it's going to be horticulture that starts happening early. Nah, I'm just being paranoid, aren't I? 100%. It's purely random, I know. Don't take me serious. Anyhow, it looks like we are off to a very interesting start. Very exciting to get playing. I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some comments if you have any suggestions as to stuff that you've related to the challenge, as to what I should be thinking about, or tricks or tips or stuff like that. Other than that, have a great day, and we will see you in the next one.